Niswing basakan tikon GARO HILLS NEWS24 channel on naram chakswa. Dalni koborni kata bichongrang de. Nehu Students Union, University of Niknikanirang ni bidungo Meghalaya ni Governor ko gronga. Education Minister, Northeastern Hill University ko sawa chalay nga anis duwani ko daka. Sinjuki rangba Shnong Riboy District ko banga Niknikanirang ni bidungo Deputy Commissioner Aro Superintendent of Police ko gronga. Dr. Mukul Sangma MDA Sorkari ko matnanga. Education Minister MTC ni service rangko dontong atani bidango adita akanani ko takanga. Nehu Students Union Sombar Salo Meghalaya Governor CH Vijay Shankar ko gronge Northeastern Hill University o ge bri issue onggaparangi bidango memorandum ko nanga. Ia issue rangara Vice Chancellor Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla ni salar chabri kolgani na gamae dongani University Headquarter dalgaparangi donggijani Ministry of Education ni Inquiry Committee report ko drip tungani aro budget rangko khatkai University o banganik na kanirangko matgapani gaman onga.
Before approaching the Honorable Governor, we have already approached to several ministers, including the Education Minister and also the Chief Minister of the state. And after that, we got the appointment. So we are grateful to our Honorable Governor to give us an appointment. So when we went to visit our governor, when we had a meeting with the governor today, we mainly submitted on memorandum for agenda. So we see like Northeastern Hills University is one of the greatest university, but the problem is with time, the name of the university has fallen down drastically. And we as students, we feel the pain. Before, when we wanted to study in Nehu, we were so proud. Yes, we will be the students of Nehu. But now, considering every time whenever people take the name of Nehu, we see all agitation, protest. But the point is now, since we are as the leaders of students' body, we understand the reason there are these agitation because students are suffering. There's no accountability at the head of administration. That's why we will try our best to move forward and to fight what is against and try to get our rights. Thank you.
Meghalaya ni Education in Charge Minister Lakman Rimbui Northeastern Hill University ko sawa chalay nga ha anis duwani ko takanga. Rimbui University ni kamkaani autopilot mode to kamkai nga neba akananga ha. Vice Chancellor P.S. Shukla Salar Chabrina out of station ong ingon, Shillong Campuso Pro Vice Chancellor ba dongja, aro Registrar ni biap, tao na kungkung ba vacant ong kwinga. Yarang ni Asel, Premier Central University daudi administrative paralysis ong skay nga ha. Rimbui, Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan na yarang ni bidengo, chitigo siyata baksa, Pro Vice Chancellor ko unchina dabiani ko takanga ha.
4 organizations from Nehu, they come and with me to apprise me about the situation in Nehu. The association from Meta, from Nehunsa, from Nehuta, and the KSU Nehu unit. They come, as you know that for the past more than 400 days, there is no Vice Chancellor in the campus of Nehu. The Vice Chancellor, Professor P. Shukla, he have been out of station, as I said, for more than 400 days. So the Nehu decision in Nehu have become paralyzed. More so because of the resignation of the Pro Vice Chancellor of Nehu. So this thing has become quite difficult for the Nehu to run. Our priority is that whatever may be the thing, that the universities should function and should not affect the student community in Nehu. But as of now, we learn that without even the pro-VC in Shillong campus, it is very difficult for declaration of result, for payment of wages, for sanctioning of different seminar and all, or for the, more importantly, for the declaration of result and other program of Nehu. So they come to apprise me, and as you know, also there is one pro-VC in Tura campus. As per the in Nehu, whenever there is no VC, the Pro-Vice Chancellor of will take over. But they informed me that the province of Tura is not willing to come over to Shillong. So we have to find a solution. And I have informed my officers to arrange the meeting with the Pro-Vice Chancellor of Tura to see what is her view.
Sinjuk ki rangba shnong Riboy District Sombar Salo, District ko banga niknikani rangi bidungo Deputy Commissioner, aro Superintendent of Police Riboy ko gronganga. Delegation ko idilinggabat BB Makbo President aro PB Silian General Secretary Baksa, Member Rang, Deputy Commissioner Shri Abhilash Baranwal, aro Superintendent of Police Shri Giri Prasad Baksa Districto Law and Order nikada niknikani bidungo chanchiramani ko dakangha. Sinjuk tomdake chanchirmani ko takmatengo nyamgri gari salani ko drug palsukani ko champingna aro nyamgri kam kaanirang ko blak e nirukna police dol baksa songni dilgabarangni bakrame kam kaani ko dakna aro village defense party rang ko blakatna chanchirmani ko dakangha. Deputy Commissioner baksa chanchirmani ko dakmatengo Sinjuk Jal Jeevan Mission ko nami implement kajani bidungo songo songdonggaba mandirangni China niknikani bidungo aganangha RMG NRRGA ni nengo pending dongkuing gabarangko release kachina ba aganangaha. Wasanong ay gija ruta somay rangoni Ribhoy Districto 7 foot onggaba overbridge ko rekna kasenani bidungo ba agan gerkani ko takangaha. Opposition ni dalgaba Dr. Mukul Sangma, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma ni dalingaba MDA sorkari ko matnangi agananga. Sangma, in the line permit the state ni subject ongja aro ya sorkari MRSSA Amendment hajalgani kolgrek ko legislative jurisdiction ko gabatinga. Endake dakanichi Constitution of India ni mandate ko piinga ani aganangaha. Kubur atem gabarang mga agan grekani ko takmatengo sangma isurang ko constitutional limit federal structure aro legislative competence geta kam kanananga political ni geta kura chakani ko aro nyam geta kam kaani ko Constitution ni don guman boundary so strict onge operate kana nanga ni agananga ha.
Meaning any citizen entering with a visa. What happens when the so-called immigrants with valid visas don't go back? Don't go back. This is the reason why you have so many illegal immigrants. Many of them have entered legally but overstayed and they have become illegal immigrants. That's how the law operates. But the fact is that after entering, how will you regulate their stay? That's why MRSSA is designed in such a way that in spite of having such a long porous international border with Bangladesh, and in spite of having such a long border with our neighboring state Assam, which can be the sources of entry of illegal immigrants, which is a fact, can be taken care of in a manner which fulfills our intent of protecting our people in terms of maintaining the demography of our tribes, our Khasi, Garo, Jaintia tribes, and to ensure that demographically we are not outnumbered by people. That is the reason. Now, when this law, ILP is not a state subject. So I couldn't have promised to implement ILP, unlike the present Chief Minister, unlike the incumbent Chief Minister, because I know I cannot promise on behalf of Government of India and I cannot take the Union government for granted. And I knew that I did my homework. I tried to know whether they will agree or not. When I knew that they will not agree, then I said, okay, then let us come with some other alternative. The alternative which is given to you as per the mandate of the Constitution in as far as the legislative jurisdiction of the state legislature is concerned. So we work on this available limited space. The limited space available in as far as the legislative jurisdiction to the state legislature is concerned. We didn't overstep, but we went as far as possible. You know? So playing at the edge, I always used to believe playing at the edge is always good because that is where then nobody can actually supersede you. So we played up to the level of which I can say tightrope walking, but we did do this with the involvement of all stakeholders and we came up with this wonderful law. I say this wonderful law. In fact, yes, Just few days back, one person who is analyzing about the issues of concerns pertaining to immigration in Northeast was talking to me, and he was referring to this MRSSA. And MRSSA is so designed that once you implement, you will know, okay, where you need to further reinforce.
Education Minister Lakman Rimbui Sombar Salo, Meghalaya Transport Corporation ni School Service on Gabako, April ni 7 hari ko dontongat na amani bidungo, antang ni chanchani ko akanangha. Rimbui yarang ni bidungo sorkari mamang sandir ketani ko dakuja, aro main ni gemen MTC service rang ko dontongat taha uni gemen masija depete, mamang ko ba agana kita man kujenga ane akanangha. Endiba MTC service on nani ko dontongat tani asel, baka maa parang blonge neknekani ko matninga maina, MTC blongen pararang dam no macam, aro private service rang na bate, kadung na ba man gapa ung acham. Andiba student rang na dakchak na, aro traffic apchang ketani ko namat na, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma batang gaman bilsio, stem basko oprake o naha, aro yachi matam neknikani rang ko namat na ba matgen enerimbui akanangaha.
Not decided anything on this, and we have not seen the report also that why the MTC have stopped. So until and unless I know the reason, it is very difficult for me to comment on that. But having said that, we have seen that the government is encouraging the carpooling for the student so that it will solve the traffic congestion. More importantly, it will help the student community. And I'm very grateful to Honorable Chief that 2 years back he have launched this STEM bus, which is quite helpful. I'm sure that the government will increase the availability. I'm sure the government have the proper plan to tackle this decision of MTC.
Dal ni ko borang de yarang san ya ko borang ni gaman nambate masina skore. Meghalaya News24.com ni ko porena gata manggen. Sakantikon ni Swanina Matela.